Welcome to this week's Technology Thursday with C&B Operations. I'm Jeff Buyck, and I want to cover a few things about your John Deere electrified planter before you go to the field this spring. So let's take a look at the Gen 4 monitor and SeedStar 3 HP and a few settings you may want to check before you hit the field. One of the questions we commonly get is about fast start. And so we're looking at a SeedStar 3 HP layout here on the John Deere Universal 4640 display. And fast start is designed so that when you put the planter down, you can start turning the bowls and the brushes before you start moving forward and the meters start delivering seed to the ground. When you press the fast start button, it will automatically start doing this and piling seed on the in the trench as you start moving forward. So it eliminates gaps in the fields. This is great if you're planting that first pass along the farm driveway, for example, or if you had to stop and pick up a rock out in the field. There are a few settings though that I want to call your attention to with that, and with SeedStar 3 HP, it's going to be with this setup button here. If you're on SeedStar 4 on your SeedStar page, it's going to be this settings button up here. So I'm going to hit this right here in two areas here: enable fast start on planter down and section control suppressed during fast start. So if the first box is checked, when you lower the planter down, it enables fast start and will start turning your bowls and brushes. And so to fill the planter, you have to lower it to the ground. And so if that box is checked, every time on your headlands you go to fill your planter, it'll start turning the bowls and brushes, and you'll get some seed piled up on the headland. If you have the second box checked, section control suppressed during fast start, if you're over an area that you've already had previous coverage or you've already planted, if you press fast start and section control is turned on, then it'll still do fast start if that box is checked. If it's not checked, then it won't turn the bowls or brushes if it has already been planted in that area. So this is the way I kind of like to have my planter set up, especially leaving the top box unchecked. Whether you have the second box checked or unchecked is really up to you, depending upon how you go through the field. Some customers also like to just lift the planter up, set it down over previous coverage, and let section control take care of the rest, which works great as well. That's just another quick thought as you get ready to go to the field this spring. With C&B Operations, I'm Jeff Buyck, committed to being your dealer of choice.